Merry Christmas, everybody. My name is Charlie. I'm here with Emerson and Graydon, and this is the 2020-2021 Friends with Films Holiday Special. We are donning our gay apparel, and we're ready to talk about the films and the memories that we made over the past 2 years in our short film projects. I don't have any donuts, I'm sorry. So these guys were born in 2019. And I made a movie right before they were born. And I was like, maybe this is it. Maybe I gotta change who I am and focus on being a dad. And I did. And I changed and I focused on being a dad. But with COVID and life adjustments and these guys being a little bit more self-sufficient, I think I became a little bit more of who I was beforehand, and just, if anything I got rid of was some of the negative feelings I had about being an unsuccessful film guy, and just embrace the good stuff and cherish the time with my friends making this stuff and the different projects and the weird stuff we could do. So we got a collection of movies, a collection of memories to share with you, and thank you for being along for the ride, whether that be as a viewer, as a participant, or as someone who randomly stumbled across our stuff. Happy holidays from the Hunt household and the Friends with Films collective.
Yeah, Mom. Can we please just not talk about this right now? I have to go make some deliveries. Hi, Servant Swerve. I just need you to sign here.
Yes, I've been expecting you. Sorry, I haven't been outside in a while.
Yeah, I can smell that. I mean, see that. You know, Q-tips aren't supposed to be used in your ears like that.
Listen, I've tried them in my nose, I've tried them in my ears, and I've tried them in my butt. Stop kink-shaming me, you sound just like my mother!
Oh, look at those curves on that anime body pillow. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that thread count. Oh, she's blonde with bangs and glasses. Very nice. Oh, this one. Oh, wow, look at those bangs. And the suspenders? Oh, incredible.
What are you doing? Why are you using your hands? Yes, I know I'm using my hand because I'm off to the sideline trying to coach you. Don't use your hands, use your foot. I don't know what that is, but it's not soccer. Hi, I've been expecting you. You're slower than the kids out on the field.
I just need you to sign this. What are you doing?
I'm trying to teach these kids the most beautiful game of soccer. That's not our side. Go that way. And it's just not getting through.
Wow. Okay, Oh, come on, get back up. I know that was like a 3-second break. Turn your camera back on! Turn it back on! Come on, kid. You think I enjoy this? You think I'm having a good time? I hate children. I don't get any community service if you guys don't pay attention and actually put in some work here, okay? There is no crying in soccer!
You forgot to do that other thing that we talked about. I asked you to do that so many times.
We have so many things to do in this renovation. That's why we ordered food.
Hi, Servant Swerve. Can you just sign here?
We've been expecting you. You took longer than the custom wallpaper that he ordered to arrive.
Hey, now don't give her a hard time. You know we needed that vegan wallpaper to bring the whole thing together.
People aren't even gonna see it behind the,
Now listen, this wallpaper is gonna outlive this marriage, so it better be good. Oh, really? So you're trying to assume that I also don't want the what's best for our home? Well, I happen to be, and that's why I think this wallpaper needs to be in this house immediately. Okay, I thought this is what you wanted. I'm just going along with whatever you want, so if this is what you want, that's fine. I just wanted to do what you wanted, and if that's vegan, it's vegan. I think that is completely unfair. You bought me this paintbrush. Why'd you buy wallpaper? This is huge. What are we gonna paint? You know how sometimes parents buy their kids little fake toy cleaning supplies and vacuums? That's why I got you this paintbrush, so you can feel useful for once.
Hey. Hi. Sorry, Mom. It's just been a really crazy day. Yeah. I really don't want to talk about my future for the rest of my life. Well, actually, I feel like maybe I've narrowed it down a little bit today. No, not like a college or anything. I think I found 3 things that I definitely don't want to do.
So I think you just got done watching Swerve and Serve. My children are ignoring their bottles as one's dripping on the floor. And we are really proud of these kids and also Swerve and Serve, which was the winner of the 2020 KZoo 48 Film Festival. I had a lot of fun making it, had good vibes, didn't have a bleak ending like most of my stuff. And part of that comes from it's pretty much a new crew that was involved with it, which is really neat. People I knew from other areas of my life or same areas of my life and just hadn't come through before. So I would love to expand the crew in 2022 and love to keep winning. Food delivery was a big part of 2020, although I much prefer picking it up myself. And knowing what not to do with your life is a chronic theme of my work. We didn't have any COVID outbreaks. We wore masks when we weren't shooting. I think most of us did. And still trying to figure out our way. That was before vaccines. These guys have had COVID. It was a shockingly light case. I don't think I've had it, but I get whatever daycare crap they bring home to me each day. So next up is going to be love language, I think. And I hope you enjoy.
Christy, how do you play an A minor 7 chord again? You don't have to be, like a bitch about it.
Who do you think you are? Don't call me a bitch.
I'm not saying that you are one. I'm giving you explicit permission not to be one. I'm very precise with my language. I'm out of here.
Oh, how did I get here? A house we can't afford, a dog I'm allergic to, and a husband who can't even play his guitar. I need to end this. I need to end him. How do I get closure for the years I've wasted on this man? Hi, this is Christy Turnabay. Yeah, I was hoping that you had time to come over this afternoon. I accidentally dropped my wedding ring down the garbage disposal and I can't get it out myself and I really need some help. Oh, you can? You can come over? Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Well, Mrs. Turnabay, you'd be surprised how many calls like this I get a week. No worries, I'll get the ring out in just a second. Oh, it's really in there. How deep is this? Don't worry, it'll... Oh, no! What are you doing? No! Oh, no! My hand! Oh!
4 minutes of pain, 3 minutes of oxygen deprivation. That doesn't feel like the closure I need. And now the drain is really clogged, so I'd have to use like the toilet or something.
And then I reminded Christy of how important precise language is to me. And then I left.
I can't believe she thought you called her that. I mean, when you specifically asked her to not be like that.
You know, right?
Words are important. I mean, take Lindsay and I. We only communicate in direct statements of yes and no now. And it's done wonders for our relationship.
Yes. So, what are you going to do?
I have an idea.
Vehicular manslaughter? That death isn't even fit for a stranger.
You don't need the tire iron for any of the engine.
Do bloodstains come out with the car detail?
I think I'm ready to do the right thing. And I know what I have to do to move on from her. But I just don't know if I'm strong enough to do it.
We're here for you.
Yes. Whatever you need, we got you.
I don't think I can put what I need into precise words, but if you're open to it, I think I can show you.
This is about the cleanest pool I have ever seen. The pH level is so balanced, I think it'd pass a piss test. You sure you want me to keep cleaning?
I've got some other ideas about what we could do.
Sounds good to me.
Has Chris earned death by electrocution? This seems like something I'd do to a simp I was bored with, not a deadbeat that I'm saddled to. If I combine everything I've tried today in some elaborate Home Alone-esque series of traps, maybe Chris will at least know I care. With murder, it's the thought that counts, right?
Hey, I've been working on something in the basement. Can I show you?
Hey, we really need to talk. Could you just come a little closer? Wait, stop!
Wait or stop. Be specific.
Look, Chris, I have spent all day trying to figure out how to say goodbye to you, and I think this is the first time I've actually stopped to think about what I really want. Nothing that I came up with seemed right or seemed good enough for you, and I realized today that I would kill anyone if it meant that you saw me like you used to.
Kill anyone? Is that... Wait, you meant by this? Are you gonna kill me?
I was gonna kill you, but then I realized I can't live without you.
I had no idea you were capable of this. Oh. Get back. I see you, but I have one very specific question.
Yes?
Are you saying yes preemptively to the question, or...
Yes to everything. Now let's go. Let's get out of here. Find a place away from all of this.
Like Costa Rica, they don't have extradition in the United States.
I might be. So tell me about the past 2 years with our filmmaking. How you feeling about it?
Oh, 2 years. Ooh, coming on, am I right? I think they've been like a nice little, pandemic vacation. Just a little drop in. No, they've been good. I think I think it kind of like gives you like an interesting perspective on the whole thing. Although I think our styles changed at all.
All right, so specifically love language. Tell me about production. How'd you feel about everything? How'd you feel about the final product?
All right, love language.
That's Justin and Carrie.
Oh, the Justin and Carrie one. That one, like, we actually put work on the cover. It's probably our best thumbnail video, which is maybe that's not the first thing I should say, but like I don't know. I thought it was cool having like a little thumbnail for it. That one came together really well though. Like I think we got in. We got out in like a short amount of time. Like production-wise, it was very smooth. Everyone kind of was like bringing a different piece. We had a new person come in. We had some veterans kind of carrying it. So no, it was good. It's good to see like a very well-oiled machine kind of just work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 13th annual Otsego Chili Cook-Off. Our competitors have gathered their best ingredients, and they will be using the kitchen behind us to try and make their best chili. Our judges today are Chris Charlison, owner of the Wendy's, connected to the Speedway on Farmer Street.
Oh, that Speedway, you gotta go in through the Speedway. The Wendy's doesn't have an entrance yet.
Thank you, Chris. Another judge is Greg Van Tendrel, owner of the Van Tendrel Family Florist. Now let's see which man can be crowned king of the chili cook-off.
I run a local chili joint. Wasn't doing too good. Couldn't sell more than $4 a bowl for a bowl of chili. So I decided to add a secret ingredient. The word vegan. Put the word vegan in front of it, suddenly I'm selling them for $12 a bowl. Lines out the door. Gotta keep up with the trends.
Oh, hey, I'm Greta. Been chili cooking for a few years. It was my kids' favorite food. I mean, it still is my kids' favorite food. I just don't get to see them very often anymore.
Not to stick seasoning, I'm here to cook chili. I only cook using sous vide method. I only acknowledge food made in sous vide. Therefore, I do not really acknowledge the competition. I'm here to win. When I win, I don't know, but I will be the winner, that's for sure.
I've been in recovery for a little bit, just trying to, put everything back together, and I figure if I can win a chili cook-off, maybe I can win a custody battle.
My family's been in the pepper game for generations. I'm here today to honor them and remember my father, who passed away from the very pepper I have today. This pepper is so hot, it could kill a man in one bite. But I keep it here to remember the fragility of life and the temptation of death.
So while our competitors are back making us their chili in the kitchen, tell me a little bit about your history with the art of chili.
Well, I own a Wendy's, so when we can't sell the hamburger meat, it goes in the chili.
And how is the chili?
Psh, I don't know. I just sell it.
Okay. Greg?
Well, I run a family florist shop, so I don't have a ton of direct chili experience, but my ex-wife used to make it a lot, and it was something.
So you think you're man enough for the competition?
Woman, chili. Believe it or not, it's true.
I was cutting this red pepper up. I got red pepper in my rootin' tootin' chili, and I'm putting it in my pan over there on the stove, and that's how we make chili.
Bonjour.
Since we have some time while everybody's making their chili, why don't you tell us about your vegan chili today?
Yeah, so start out, brown some ground beef in the bottom of the pan, add a little bit of the beans, and add some heavy cream, a little dollop of sour cream, and then sprinkle some cheese on top. Pretty standard.
So, while that sounds delicious, those are all animal products. How is that vegan? Okay, all right. Hormel chili in a chili cook-off? And you didn't even rinse out the can? Jean, you're disqualified.
Here's the test.
This chili insults my family.
Contestants, ladles down. Come on out.
Well, you see, I was so busy helping out the other contestants, I didn't get a chance to finish my red hot rootin' tootin' chili, so I made a deconstructed Texas style chili.
Deconstructed chili.
Texas.
I can't present this to the judges. I'm sorry, you're out.
I'm out?
Anybody else? Last call for competitors.
Oh, we got one more right here.
Not a lot of tension, because she's the only one left.
What are you doing here? I have a restraining order.
Greg, I want to be a family again. I want to be part of our children's lives.
So, instead of getting clean and sober, you decide to enter a chili cook-off?
So what's in the chili?
Love and hope and, you know, some beans and some meat and spice that's so hot it'll kill a man with one bite.
Ladies and gentlemen, the police are on their way. But in the meantime, since you're our only remaining contestant, I now crown you Queen of the 13th Annual Otsego Chili Cook-Off. No thank you.
Specifically to ChiliCon, how do you think it went? What were your impressions of the event and the final product? Be honest.
I think that the story was a little bit scattered. I think that there was a lot of really good ideas, but they didn't have a coherent flow to them. But other than that, like, I think the characters and I think the setting was pretty good. I think we were this close to making a really good movie, and we just didn't have the time to bring it all together.
Do you think we're done, or do you think there's going to be a 2022?
Oh, Jesus, I don't want to be done.
When does this end, then, if you don't want to be done?
When we're 70? I don't know. It's like a weekend a year, a couple weekends a year. Like, it's fun hanging out with my friends. Like, why would I want to stop that?
I'm afraid to tell you that your numbers are all over the place.
Thank you. So when can I pick up this Adderall prescription?
I am not prescribing you Adderall.
Wait, so if you're not going to prescribe me anything, what can you do?
Well, right now, all I can do is implore you to get your lifestyle on track, start dieting, exercise every day, so that you can be an active part of your children's lives as they grow up.
A part of my children's lives? Wait, are you saying I'm dying?
I mean, technically, I suppose we're all dying.
My situation is so hopeless, the doctor didn't even take time to say goodbye properly. I don't have any more time left. And that's enough about me. What about us? What about you? I grew up without a dad and I'm a mess. I was just begging for Adderall to keep up with the interns at work and the infants at home. There's so much I want to show you, so much I want to tell you, so much I need to prepare you for, but there's no time. There's never any time. All right, so you put the hot pocket in there, hit the blade to face, good cold water, and then you want to go against the grain, very quick strokes, and it's kind of like blind fire from the hip. Yep, there you go. All right, we're gonna teach you about the great outdoors. Eye protection's a must. When you're just bumming around the house, nobody to impress. When it's date night or athletic time, you put it back and you have a high performance running shoe. The trick with poison ivy is that it is perfectly harmless unless it touches your crotch, and I think they're good for us. I'm gonna take a couple more in case we have to call poison control, all right? Hey kids, how are you doing after eating those berries? My tongue feels like really dry and fat at the same time, and my digestion's really messed up. Let me ask this outdoors guy. Hey, do you know if these berries are poisonous? We ate a bunch of them and
Don't walk down range like that. I could have ended you.
This is a public trail. Oh, he's coming over, kids. No, I guess the berries are okay. You want more? What are you even hunting?
Gentleman doesn't discuss targets. Mind your own business.
Well, you are decked out like a true outdoorsman. Did your dad used to take you hunting?
No, Dad didn't really teach us kids much. Parenting was a seasonal thing, and the season ended in 1989. I guess he just trusted we'd turn out okay.
Trusted you'd turn out all right. Wow. Kids, we need to talk. Graydon, Emerson, I love you. And I want to give you the world, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to be around long enough to make that happen. Just know that I trust you, I love you, and you guys are going to have great lives, with or without me.
Wow, that was beautiful. You're gonna be a great father.
Thanks, but I'm not going to be a father for much longer. I'm dying.
Well, there's one thing that my dad told us as he was walking out on us. That's that we're here for a good time, not a long time. And I've tried to live my life by that motto.
Good time, not a long time. Hey, could you teach us how to shoot that thing?
Well, I could teach you to shoot. Who's the target? Wife? Husband?
There's no target, you psycho. We just want to look cool with guns.
Well, first rule of gun safety is to look cool, so you came to the right place.
Awesome. Very cool. Wow, that was incredible. I've never felt so much power. Did we try that one?
The creamer? You couldn't handle the creamer. The recoil alone will make you discharge from 3 or 4 orifices.
I thought we were here for a good time.
Not a long time.
Nice.
Well, that was awkward. Hey, you two, could I just get your little fingerprints right here? Yeah, right there. Touch that. Yep. All right. And you touch right here. That's perfect. All right, kids. Now, juvenile detention center in this county, real nice. I wish the best of luck to you.
So sometimes when changes happen, like I have my kids or I just want to change my outlook, I'll get a totally different haircut or let this grow out or shave it. And I'm reasonably happy with 2021, but I want some changes to happen. So I think it's time for this guy to go for a bit. Oh, that was quick. It's a nasal trimmer. Oh, it only took 3 minutes. Getting back to video making, I sent a message out to 8, maybe 6 of the people that were like the key collaborators over the past 2 years. And told them like, hey, can you just record yourself for a minute about just how we did this year, how you felt, memories, whatever to put in the... And nobody got back to me. So I start, as I'm taking the kids around and stuff, I start stopping by people's houses and honking, and you probably saw some of the footage there, Jason and Phil. And then I thought, hey, I'll get the rest, we're all gonna meet up for New Year's, pull them aside, have a big community thing, I won't need to be in it that much, and I had to cancel New Year's. I totally get it, it's the right decision, hard decision, right decision, so. If we would have met, I'd still have this facial hair, but life is about change management.